So I'm gonna go ahead and using the sponge. I have 4 sections and 4 different colors here for anyone who is love the ombres and still want to master the ombres and feel like whenever you do ombre, either it's gonna be a crease life, it's not like smoothing and flawless, and there's grainy on the ombre, whether you're doing it with the ombre brush or you are using the sponge. This is gonna be a perfect video for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live Videos. And I have a smallest sponge right here, just using with my tweezers. And that's 4 colors in the palette. It's so pigmented and it's so solid. So then when you are using it, it's not watery at all. So it's easy for you to using this to create it so beautiful ombre. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the colors. Let me get the colors of blue. I have it right here. You can use like 4 colors at the same time in the different nails. All right, so here we're gonna submerging into the blue section. We might have to move a little bit for YouTube and then TikTok. Here you go, TikTok. And then when you pick it up, you're gonna see it like this. Is if you start dabbing it on the nails, it's gonna start getting grainy just like that, right? So that is gonna be too much, and then you try to dab it on the nails and it's getting ombre, is getting too much of the pigment. So what are you going to do? You do a place on the plate and then you are going to dab it like several times to blend it out your pigment. I move this, is the sponge right there. And then when it's like it even like this and you're being ready to apply it on the nails. So on the first layer, I already did the first coat, and I did really not detail, just doing it the outer. So I make it really a circles around and then not focused in the center. I'm just doing it 1 layer is outers, and then the second coat I do the focus on the center. So getting it more pigment on the center. And then you can also doing it more than just 2 times. So now if you want the look like this, you can stop it right here and then key it for is 60 seconds. And if you want it to be darker and like more obviously on the colors that you prefer, you can do it the 1 more time. So I'm gonna just pick up a little bit more and focus right in the center. Okay. Go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. All right, so now we're gonna do the next one. I have 1 coat already and 1 using a pink. I'm playing it earlier, just with 1 layer. Let's grab that one right here. Pick up just a little bit of your pigment. I mean the colors. And instead of dab it right in your nails, we are going to dab it in the plates. This will help you to distribute your pigment so much better. And it's gonna do its more consistency. So now I'm gonna center. I'm gonna just focus on the center in the inner right here, because we did the first coat. Can you adjusting the TikTok? I think I move it a little bit up higher. Okay. And now you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and key it. And again, if you want it to be darker, feel free to go back in the second time or the third time. And the next one is kind of a lime green colors. Use same sponge. You can use like 3 little sponge for 4 different colors. Next one. You're gonna dab it in the plates. If you don't have this plate, get a piece of like a kind of shiny paper. It works too. Or if you're using the nail form, you can use the back of the nail form. It works as well. So go ahead and focus on the inner right here. Thanks so much, TikTok fam, Instagram fam. Go ahead and gear for 60 seconds. You're gonna apply the exact the same like this for your ombre. And then on the purple, I'm gonna using the sponge of the purple. It's really easy. If you don't have any, like it's really is the sponge tool. You can using, I'm gonna show you shortly. I'm gonna dab this one first and focus in the center. You see that how it's like the pigment is darker in the center now. In the first layer I did it outside first, and then the second layer you're gonna focus right in the inner. Okay. 60 seconds here. And let's try this. This is one more again, and then that is an aura look, and we can do it's an ombre look. Let's start with the blue. And the backgrounds I'm using it today is Builder Gels. I hope Builder Gels and soft white. We're gonna swatch this one in a little bit. But on this, I'm gonna show you another way to doing it, the ombre. And I have the blue. This is, I love this palette. I have to have this palette and see is this work with like anytime, even like with your Valentine coming up, or is springtime coming up as well. Miss K, what the color palette stuff you are using? Miss K, I'm using the iHold gel palette, and this is number 9 is Neon Harmony. I love this. It have so nice and vibrant colors, whether you are using it itself or you are using it's perfect. There's like 9 different palettes that Glitz have. You can able to ombres so many different ones. And the special for this is this formula is so pigmented and it stays solid, so it's not watery. When you are dabbing on it, you're getting pigment instead of just liquid. So that is beautiful about this. If you are try to using a gel polish and you dab it on, either you see it's too grainy or you feel like it's too runny and it doesn't show in any of pigment color, that is gonna be your bestie. And then it will. It is only today we did it. We're going to do this colors. And if you're watching for last videos, if you missed it, I saved them all there. I did using this colors for the ombre. If you want the looks like that, this is the palettes for you. So this is the palette number 4, the Lovers. We're using that one last 2 videos. I like it a lot, so I did using this color to make it kind of a pink ombre. If you want it to be a little bit darker, it's going to be a little bit darker red in there. So I love this. And when you're using it, you're just using a little. It's little go a long way. It's give you a great pigment for you to create it. It's like really beautiful ombre. So let back into this one, and we're gonna swatch 4 more. I say 4 more nails, so then you can see the background. So whether you're using Builder Gels, yesterday we did using Milky White. If you don't use Builder Gels, you can use a Milky White if you are doing it for on the top of any colors, any background court products that you're using. So I'm gonna go ahead and dab it in here using the blue sections in there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna focus on right here. So if you want to do in like half of the nails ombre, like verticals ombre. No, hold on. Is this horizontal or vertical? Here, what you call?
Honestly, it could go either way because you're more like diagonal.
No, right here, straight down. So now you're gonna focus on this part and just really lightly touch, and you will just the transitioning between your is soft white and then your whatever colors of your choices right here. Okay. I'm gonna just like really.
So Karen, we will be saving this video. So if you need to come back to see how Nancy do the process from start to finish, you can absolutely do so. But I guess Can you like quickly recap on how you did?
Give me 1 second. All right. So what I did is the 1, 2, 3. So I'm using soft white for the background. We're gonna go back into beginning and start is shortly again. And then we're using a soft white and then one layer of the coat of the soft white, and you getting your background is nice and easy. And then keep for 60 seconds. Then I'm using the matte top coat to coat and tie of them to make sure they are matte before you are going to the ombre. If you are ombre right on the top of either sticky layer or it's on any other surface, it might not able to absorbing your pigment properly. So I'm gonna doing it again shortly when we're doing this ombre. So this is we have a really nice beautiful like aura right here. So if you're having a hard time and then when you're doing ombre like this, it's really grainy, this is going to be a perfect video for you. And I will go back with this one more time shortly after we're done with the ombre. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. You can see that half of this is ombre for your beautiful blue colors. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more. Here you go. Sometimes it's YouTube section. So I'm picking the blue. And then when you're seeing like this, you don't want to do it right on the top of the nails right away because that has a lot of, it carries so much of the pigment and the consistency. So you want to do, if you don't have the plates like this, dab it on the piece of like shiny papers, or if you have the nail foam, it works as well. Or the gel polish stone or whatever you have. And then when you do, you dab it like this to make sure that your pigment are blended like consistency, so you don't feel grainy at all. It's like really nice and blended. And then you're gonna do it on the nails. Now you're gonna focus is more on the free edges. Okay, and hold it up. And continue, you can repeat this step more than once if you want it to be darker on the free edges. But it doesn't take that much time at all. It's just like how you are going to blend your pigment. And if you're using it from your gel polish bottle, and when you dab it like this, you don't feel anything, because the reason it is has so much of the liquidy in your nails, so it will, instead of transfer your pigment, it transfer a lot of, maybe it was in there earlier. Now it transfers more of liquid on the nails instead of the pigment. Go ahead and cure with the palettes. All right, so that one is good. And we're moving on to the next one, the pink one. I like to see the pink one though. Pick this one up. You see that how much? And I pick this one up. And you don't dab it right on the nails because it's had a lot of pigments in there. You see that how I dab in here? It has like grainy and it's uneven. So you want to do is you want to make sure you dab it until it's really consistency is evenly like this. Then you're ready to put it on the nails. So if you are trying to getting the ombre, one of the really easiest way to do your ombre, just you can do it, dab it back and forth, left to the right. And don't worry about the first coat. I'm gonna just blend it out like half of the nails, 50%, 60% of the nails. Okay. Go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Yes. Karen, if you are not using the Builder Gel, so I have the videos that last time I did a video before. You can go back and watch the video yesterday. I did this one. It is the milky white on the background. We're doing the soft white on the Builder Gel today to give it the option that you can do it on any quart product. You can do it on a gel polish. You can do is Adriana, thank you so much. You can do it on the liquid and powder acrylic soft white. You can use your Builder Gel in soft white. You can use Velvetty gels in soft white. Any color is soft. It doesn't have to be white. You can be light pink, like soft pink. So yes, you definitely want to do the quart polish first, which is the background first. And then you're doing a light soft white. The softer the background is, the better for you to really bring the pigment out. So then they were not going to override the colors that you want to ombre. So this one yesterday we used milky white. This the colors we used yesterday. So if for anyone who is using gel polish on your clients' nails, especially if you're doing it on the gel extension or on the natural nails, this is the soft white you can use. But today we're using the milky white. So I want to show you variety of the option on the quart products you are working with. So go back into the pink. I'm going to do one at a time, one color at a time, so we were not going to get confused. Back into the pink. You can pick much if you want, but don't dab it on the nails right away. Dab it right into your plates right here to kind of distribute and blending it out nice evenly, the pigment. Then you're going to transfer that to the nails. And then now you're going to focus this more on the free edges and work toward to the cuticles. So just give it like really nice. Darker. And now you see the ombre is really nice. It doesn't, you don't feel like all the pigments grainy. That's how I love is the pigmented of this palette. Is giving you so smooth, and it's not like if you have the is ombre and you dab it on, here's a bunch of pigment and here's all watery clear. It was not with this palette. It's all like pretty much solid colors. You see nothing, but it's just your pigment. Go ahead and clear 60 seconds. So we got 2 of them ready. Next one. We're going to go into the beautiful purple. Just in case for any of us, you don't have a sponge, I'm going to show you this, okay? If you don't have the sponge like the one I always use, and you have to like this one, you can't reuse them and you have to like change the head on, you know? So if you don't, here's some tip and trick. That's what I'm going to do. Getting your makeup sponge. I just go into my asking my daughters earlier today and then give me some of this because I'm running out. You can get this either it's wedged like this or it's square, it works as well. Just doing it like this. Cut it to the smaller pieces. It's especially for beginner nail tech and DIYers. You know, if you don't have all the tool in the world, you can do this and cutting to the smaller pieces like this. And then you can't reuse them, especially from the different colors pigment. You want to using one sponge for each color you are going to do. So that's why I will using cutting smaller one and using your tweezer. Whatever tweezers you have, you can use it like this. I'm just cutting to the smaller cube, and that's it. I'm just showing you here, but then if you have the containers that had lid on, it's perfect because then you don't want to trap all the dust and everything here because you want it to be clean. Or else you don't want furs and everything running here because it's going to pick up your gels. So have the little containers that have the lids on it to cover that one. And then each of them you're using tiny little sponge like this. So you can use it with any sponge. And each of them that you can use for one colors. So like it's so nice, convenient, less messy. So let me do one here with your blue and the next one with your pink, and then we're gonna do the next one. We are going to do purple. Okay, the purple next one. I'm gonna do one at a time and we'll do 2 coats, but keep in mind you can make your ombre darker by keep going to second, third coat. It doesn't take that much at all, but it's give you a beautiful nice flawless ombre. Either you are do if you're doing for yourself, congratulations, you can use your non-dominant hand to do for your dominant hand as it not going to give you a hard time at all. So pick the colors, the purples I'm going to do. And you see that you don't want to do that right on the nails. You are going to dab it in your place, and then you blend your pigment nice and evenly. All right, so start from the free edges first and lightly dab. So you dab heavily here, give it a little bit pressure, and then gradually go into this, and you're gonna do lightly touch, like light touch. Like if you're doing it dab pals like this for 10 times, I mean, is the pressure is like 10 out of 10. This is like you're probably gonna do like 2 out of 10 to just blend it, but then soften it, looks the transitioning. Okay. And then continue. See that no grainy at all. If I move it closer, you see that is no grainy and no piece big particle pigment at all. Go ahead and here 60 seconds. And then I'm gonna pick a little bit more. And then again, if you want a darker, go ahead and do is darker. I mean, one more, and it doesn't take that much time. So you see that how you pick the pigment, if you pick it right on the nails and you dab it on the nails, is going to making a lot of grainy effects. So you want to dab it in the place and then blend it out even. Then now you are going to be ready. I'm going to put another place here. Can you turn it off? All right, so next I'm gonna do a second coat. What we're gonna do is we'll do one color first and then we'll move on to the next one, okay? Because in that way it won't be confused. So I'm gonna continue to focus more on the free edges to getting it like more colors. And then when it getting in the transitioning between the white and the purple, I'm gonna dab like really feather touch to give it like a nice transitionings radiance look. Okay. There you have it. Go ahead and here for 60 seconds. And now we're moving on to the next one. And I just learned 2 ways to do your ombre, vertical, and like your blushing ombre. So pick the, I was like, remind me of a lamb green, like have a green, yellows. I like this color. It's really nice and it's so beautiful. And it's perfect for like season coming up. So dab, dab, dab. We're gonna dab it on the nails and go about half of the nails or 50%, 60%, a light touch here, light, and go down. And we're gonna do a little bit of heavy pressures right there. Go ahead and key for 60 seconds. And then this is the purple is ready. So how the purple is going there? Okay, purple right here. So now, congratulations. If you don't want anything else, you can definitely is top coat. If you want just the ombre like this, you just top coat and then you are here for 60 seconds, you're good to go. But if you want to do some of these beautiful is like chromatic design like this, I'm going to show you. Just bear with me. I want to start it again and to show you from start to finish, just in case you're all missing. I'm so excited. So we have an option of your ombre, verticals, and then your is aura ombre.
And Yoli, this is gel. This is from our gel palette. And this is number 9.
Neon Harmony. I love this palette. It's one of my favorite palettes. The color is just so amazing. So insane, it's vibrant. You can go like really a soft look. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick. You see that how much, just a little bit, go a long way or last you for a long time. Dab it in the plate to distribute your pigment. So instead of your pigment's gonna be grainy on the nails, now pigment's going to be really nice and blend smoothly. You are very welcome, Yoli. Thanks so much for tuning in. Focus on the free edges and then blend it all the way. Light touch wet transitioning. Okay. Go ahead and cure. Take the second, and you want a dogger, absolutely can keep going. Okay. And then we're gonna move out, temporary out on the side for just a second. We are going to start with the background because we have 4 of them ready. So of course you're gonna do it your clients or your nails is prep like is regulars, is manicure, dry manicure. Remove all the cuticles, dead skin, and clean them up. We're gonna apply the primer first, air dry, and then apply the base coat on it and keep for 30 seconds. So I did all that, so then that way we don't have to go through that process again, and then we'll go right into the Builder Gel. So this is great for beginner nail tech who is start building and doing the enhancement and nails extensions, whether you're using the acrylics, Builder Gels, Velvetty gels, or is iHold Builder Gels. For anyone who is love doing the buildings without deal with the monomers, without is dealing with the hash, you know, like, or is like all a lot of dust and filing and stuff. So this is gonna be a great for you. And also it's self-leveling, so you don't have to doubt yourself that if you are still going to build in the structure of it. So there are so many different options. There's just remember there's 4 quartz products that you want to do when you're doing it with your clients nail extension or nail enhancement, which is acrylic, liquid and powder. Velvetty gels is hot gel, velvetty, builder gels, velvetty gels, and iHold builder gels. And also a gel extension, like just the tips, like phone cover tip on a nail. So like 4 core products. You can offer all of them in a salon, but or if you are, you know, just prefer one over the others, and you have a lot of clients that doing is want product over the others, you absolutely can. So here you go, your builder gels, pick up. You don't have to have any monomers, no solution, nothing at all. This one, you don't work with the bay gels at all. So go ahead and pick the smaller. I will pick the smaller beads. This is going to be your is kind of a guidance layer. That's the reason it is, if wherever you apply this, your main beads which is building the structure of the nail will follow this. So make sure you cover, you apply, it's like you would apply your gel polish and covers all from the free edges and all from a side to the side. Don't miss any spot because your is builder gel beads will follow whatever is in here. So if you miss whole entire the spot here, it will not going to go into the spot. So just apply like you apply the gel polish and then pick the bigger beads. And in this bead, I have a little fur right here. I'm going to pick it out. So this is beads. You pick the smaller or bigger is really depend on the length and the shape of your clients. So this one I'm using stiletto long and then size 0. So this is like is about size of the thumbnails. Okay. So then you're gonna place it closer to the keyhole. It's not going to over or is run over the cuticle because it's only stay where the guidance line, which is the sleep layer line, the layer that going to, and it stay right in there. So I'm gonna release circular motion and release the majority of the builder gels off from my bristles, and then guide it from the left to the right to swing it. So then that way is we're guiding it really nice. And then the first time, if you're doing it, you feel like you're using too much of your builder gels, do not worry. Give it a try again and using a little bit less. And then eventually you will get hang of it and you're going to do really fast. And this one is low odors and it's no messy at all. No solution on anything needed it. So just using the tip of your bristles and then go guide it. And you see that I want to show you on the side like this, and you see that how lumpy right here, right? It's great. So when you're doing to your clients, it's one nails like this, just asking your clients is turn the hand upside down about a few seconds. So what it does, the gravity will do all the work and it will start leveling for you. So should use the what? So Coco is Coco, what is the best glue for nails? The glue for the gel extension? You mean you apply the nails on the tips on the nails, or the do you mean the tip for the nails, or the glue for the tip, like full cover tip for the nails, or glue for the nails and to use it for the nail tip to apply the acrylics? If you can give me some more details, I will able to have the like closer answer for you. So now all you need is only the two brushes you need when you're building the builder gels. Either you're getting your is a spatula gel brush, or you just need to have only one brush, which is your twin tip brush that it have the gel brush application and detail brush. So this is going to be a great brush to go. Glue for the nail tips. Glue for the nail tip. So that's a great question. Thank you so much for give me more information. The glue for the nail tip. I think it's Glitz used to have that one. I'm not sure they have it in. They have it in the more in the shows, but they're not having. I'm not sure they have it in the website at the moment. But then you can pretty much using any of a nail glue with your local supply. They might carrying a good nail glue for it. So I will find out, and I will probably find out some more information for that in a nail glue for tip, and I will get back to you. Or if you are in a local, you can able to access into the local supplies at the store closer to where you are at. They might able to have is a great variety, or might be have some suggestion for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it upside down, and now you see that how set level is nice. And then it's only you see that a little bit extra on the tips, on the gels, on the tip of the nails. You're gonna using the live brush and just guide it. And now it is nice and perfect for you. And then you can using your live brush and guide it to where your builder gels need to be at. All right, so now even it's perfect. That is salt leveling is really nice even before you are going to shape and filing anything. Here you go. It's going to be a great for beginners when you are doing is nail extension. Go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Continue doing this. I'm going to do like few of them. So using just a little bit, we'll have 4 of them. We're going to do again, apply thinner layer like you would like the gel polish. Want to only do 4 of them instead of like swatching the same thing. If you want to see all the color of the builder gels, I have the videos I saved it there. You can able to check them out. So go ahead and pick. I would say about the size of a little bit of more of the moonbeam, the bigger size. I'm gonna need a little bit more. And with this, you can go back and get more. And tuck her closer to the cuticles. Okay, and then we're gonna using circular motion to release the most of the builder gels. Do some more. And it's really great about Builder Gels. You can go ahead and get some more. You don't have to worry about it's going to be lumpy, bumpy, because it's going to start lowering. Here you go. I'm using the tip of the bristle and guide it. Get that house is not even, so do not worry. We're going to go ahead and turn it upside down. Let the gravity do the work, and then it's going to start leveling. In the meantime, we are going to using the light brush, and you are going to perfect. You see that how it start levels really nice and easy. And now all you need to do using your light brush. I'm using twin tip brush. If you are like a lot of question asked, what brush should you use? If you have twin tip brush, you are good to go. Well, I'm excited because this is a twin tip brush is in your Roses Garden Crystal Kits as well. All right, so now you can use really, really light touch using the light brush, and you guide it to where is your Builder Gels need. You see that how it's set level already when I'm working with this. It will save so much time from is filing and shaping. And I'm gonna turn it upside down really quick for about a few seconds, and then you should be ready to cure this one for 60 seconds. So like we're counting like few seconds, and here you have it. If you need to adjusting anything, it's a great time to do it now. You can see that how I turn it this. And see how it's got set levels really nice, even before you are shipping and filing already. So great for beginners who is really want to build the nails and don't want to deal with the liquid and powder. Don't want to deal with velvety gels, because the velvety gels will take, you know, like a solution, which is your base gel, to manipulating and sculpting the tips. But with this one, you don't have to do, just only you, your brush, and your Builder Gels. Can you like, same thing. This one doesn't move too. Right, let me see two of them. Now. I need it now, baby. And then we're waiting for that one. I have two more that I'm going to do, but I will show you. We're going to do before the ombre is start for this one. And when you want to do this, just look, if you have so many troubleshooting, you see so many beautiful videos, or I mean the video of a set of nails and then the picture of it, and your clients will bring it to you and you're having a hard time and you're trying to ombre and you're so like really frustrated because all of them is grainy and it's not turn out like this. It's going to be a perfect video for you, and I'm going to do it with you right now. Or maybe this one, I don't know. Look, it's okay. All right, so let's do two more, so then we're getting 4 to doing it ombre again. So go ahead and pick smaller beads. And this beads will be is like guidance layer, like a sleep layer. So is will decide where your beads going to. So I covers all of them. Thin coat like you would apply the gel polish. You don't need a thick coat for this one. And then, but do you think it's gonna change that one? Place the bigger beads closer to the cuticle using the tip of your bristles. I'll push it back to the cuticles. And it should stay right there. It should not run or overrun it and going to somewhere else, because it's only is going to where your is a guiding layer, like a sleep layer. So go ahead and swing it left, right, left, right. Okay, and go back. When you see this, do not panicking and don't get frustrated because it's not like acrylics, and when you place it on, it's gonna stay. This is gonna set level. It's so beautiful. That is the wonderful one about this one. About this, the Builder Gels. What about this one? All right, so I want to do it upside down for a few seconds. You have that down one? Give me the tall one. Can I get that one? This is one, touch this one. Need this one for them. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna turn it like a few seconds already went by. So I'm gonna using a light brush. You see that? I'm gonna show you on the side, like here's a little bit lump right here. It's like it's extra. All you need to do is guide it gently. You don't have to pull really aggressive, just really gently guide that. And that's it. Here you go. Here you have it. And we are, let me check this. If you feel like it's just a little bit thicker in the tips, just guide it. All right, so go ahead and cure for a 60 seconds full cure. Oh, I'm loving these colors. Now we have the last tips that we're gonna do. Repeat this again. This is gonna be the last tips that we're swatching these colors. And you also can watch a lot of the videos that I'm swatching so many colors from this collection. There's 18 colors from your iHold Builder Gels. From really nice collections is Hazelnut. This is the collections from the soft white from Hazelnut collection, and also Pearly Shimmer is a great collection too. I'm going to show you the colors shortly. Place a bigger beads. Push it closer to the cuticle line. And you'll see that if it's like this, it's supposed to be, I'm going to turn it on the side. You see that it's always connecting to your Builder Gels. So you're going to give it a quick circular motion to release it off from your bristles. And then you are going to swing it to the left, to the right. So this is like, this techniques will keep it remaining your products there without pulling, pushing anywhere. So then it will do it work like self leveling in the meantime. Okay. And you know that if you need more of your Builder Gels, you can always need more. You can always go back and then get some more. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it upside down. For about a few seconds. When you do your clients, you ask the client to turn it upside down, the hands, for a few seconds. And then here you have it's really nice. You see that how it's self-leveling really fast for us. Now you're going to using your light brush and perfect any single little detail that you need to. Even without filing and shaping, it already looks beautiful. The structure is built it for you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and route the cuticle line. And that's it. You'll keep it for 60 seconds. And this is ready. I'm gonna using the, here's a color, soft white. Especially for beginner nail tech, you are struggling so getting your beads and the ratio is perfect. Before that, it's gonna be, I would think it's like it's great to work with the Builder Gels. And iHold Builder Gels and Velvetty Gels first before you are going to transitioning to the liquid and powder. So then when you're getting even an idea of the structure that you're using, so when you're doing with your liquid and powder, it's going to be so much easier and faster for you to master it. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that one nail for 60 seconds. And this one is ready. And again, this is the colors and background that we use today. But however, on the ombre, you can use any background. You have the milky white, soft whites on your acrylic. You can use it as a background like this. Or if you have a gel polish, which is the milky white gel polish collection, you can also do that. And then if you have a velvet gel, you can using a pure white or soft white to do that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the matte top coat before we are going to do the ombre with the palettes pigments. Matte top coat. Hello, Stephanie. Happy Friday. Thanks so much for tuning in and welcome to this live videos. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the top coat. So we are doing the backgrounds of the Builder Gels, and then the color we're using is soft white, and then we're using this. So we want to show all the option we can do. So let's do all the matte top coat on all of them. And then we're going to repeat this one. So I'm so excited. So I'm just really excited to share with you. So if you all have a greeny, the pigment is just like blotchy and it doesn't go flows and then flawless ombre for you, this is going to be a great video for you. So I'm going to go ahead and top coat with the matte top coat. It will not going to adhere and ombre nice and flawless for you without a matte top coat. When using a matte top coat, it's sway matte top coat, it helps to grip your color so much better. I mean your pigment so much better. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. This is a matte top coat. I might go in right here. Then Instagram might be right here. There you go. I'm trying to keep my hands right here so you all can see it. Yeah, can you just see it? I'm going to try to keep it right here so you all can see it. Sometimes it's hard because I move my hands a lot. It's based on whatever product in front of me. But I'll try to keep it here, okay? Sometimes I won't go up in the north and go down to the south. Again, top coat with this matte top coat, no wipe. 60 seconds here. I'm going to try to keep it right here. In the background, again, soft white. The tips I'm using, this is the tips I'm using is, you can use it this one and pre-make the set as well. The tip I'm using is still a little long. I'm ready for my new box. But the tips I'm using, I'm going to show you how flexible it is when you bend it. And it's going back to its original form. When you bend vertical, horizontal, it doesn't squeeze out in like a white marks at all. And it's so solid, but flexible. So that's why when even I'm wearing it on, I didn't have any other product besides just the tip extension. I have also stiletto. I think I go in stiletto medium or long. I don't remember. But anyways, one of the stiletto. Nice and strong. And I've been wearing it for a few weeks. You see my nails growing out. But this doesn't go nowhere. So, but others... Do I have other tips? I might. This is the tips, that Glitz tip I was showing it. This is these coffin long. When you bend verticals, horizontals, and your back, and you release, and it's going back into its original form. But there's two other tips that you see is a lot out there in the markets. It might be less, but you see when you bend it vertical, horizontals, and it's give it a really white mark and a crease. So it's give it really stiff. The tip is not flexible. It looks similar. It looks really similar. When you look at it, it's like so similar to this, but the integrity is different. The quality is different. When you feel this one, it's like really steep, but this one is so flexible. That's why when either you're doing a created gel extension for your client's nail set, or if you're doing a press on nail, your clients just feel really ensure that when you add it on, that was nice and strong. And then the glitz tip is like really crispy clear, and the structure looks really good. Consistency for this to the tips you see out there. I don't know how much different I can see is from my eyes, naked eyes here. Look one, see that? The two different. Here you go. All right, so back into the I also like sharing a lot when I'm doing a gel extension, but in this videos we'll focus on the ombres and give you. So then now remember, just remember, for me it's like a 4-quart products that you are doing, especially for beginner nail tech or for any futures nail tech out there, or for nail lover. The 4-quart products you're using to create a nail extension. I mean nail extension, which is the general nail extension, can have liquid and powders, which is one of the products you can make. You can create a nail extension, retention, and then is Velvetty gels, which is the Builder Gel, Velvetty gels, and then iHold Builder gels, and then your tip extensions. So there's 4 quart products to build gel extension. But if you are doing just on the natural nails, then you can use gel polish. But gel polish can work on any other quart products. So that's what is make it identifies clearly for you. If you're like, now my client's doing all natural nails, then you can be good with Builder Gel, building structure manicure, or you can using your gel polish to apply on the natural nails. But if you, when it come into the nail extension, there's 4-quart products you can able to create. So let's go back into we have fresh 4 nails that we're swatching together. Again, you can use any quart product underneath, which is iHold Builder Gels, Velvetty Builder Gels, and then also a lubricant powder or tip extension. Okay, so you're using, but if you're using all that, they have a soft colors for it. And if you're doing gel polish, there is the milky white that I mentioned earlier that I did in a past couple of videos. You can use that as well. 60-second cure, and then apply the matte top coat. Okay, and then all of them, and then applies. And now we have your beautiful is neon harmonies. If you have this, is the jewels on your hand and you haven't get chance to use, utilize it and optimize it and maximum of whatever you have, here's gonna be for you. So it's come with the 4 colors. Beautiful. We're gonna start with the blue first. So what should we do? We have 2 of this option. We did it earlier. We did ombre verticals, and then we did aura ombre. Which one do you want to see more now? We can do this one. Oh, maybe we can do this one because we didn't show when you all tuning in, you didn't see the first step. So let's do the auras, like the trending ones right now. So we'll start with the blue. Okay. Let me move this one on the side for just a second because it's taking our way. And only need the plates. If you don't have a plate, getting a piece of paper that is I think it's like a nail tips, nail form. It should work as well. Or I don't know, maybe tile, whatever it is, might work. But whatever it doesn't stick, you're able to use it. Okay. Okay, so what we're doing now. Okay. So again, for anyone just tuning in, if you don't have the sponge that you're getting from Glitz Sponge, hello Dom. Thank you so much for tuning in. Also, I didn't know that Dom was here. Hello, Dom. So this is a sponge. If you don't, it's getting your makeup sponge. If you don't use, like you don't do makeup, that's fine. You can go and get it from any store like Walmart, Target, or your dollar store is fine. And you can cut into the smaller pieces like this. And that's all you need. And then each of the colors you want to do is one smaller so then they're not contaminated right here. All right, so go ahead. I'm gonna using the blue first. Pick the blue, and I'm gonna pick up. Doesn't matter, you can pick it a lot like this. It's no big deal. And then I'm gonna go ahead. If you apply it on the nails right now, what it does, it's gonna have a big blob of your gels with the pigment. And then whatever you dab is not going to be satisfy you because it's gonna look like blotchy and grainy. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and dab it on this to kind of blend your pigments nice and even. And then when you see it's like this, you're ready. Is a little go a long way. And we all go ahead and let me move this one that's out of my way. Sometimes I move my hand too much. All right. So first, that is so awesome. Stephanie, you ordered the rose garden kits yesterday. If you can, I would love to a packing video. That is so awesome. Will do, Stephanie. Thank you so much. I'm so excited for you and can't wait for you to receive your order. And yes, I will pass the note on so then they can do the beautiful videos for you. I'm excited for you as we're about to do the Rose's Garden designs on this ombre right here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start first. We're gonna do it outer first. I'm excited for you, Stephanie. Thank you so much for the love, the trust, and the support. And I'm excited for you to get that, you know, receive the kits. You will love it. It looks so beautiful in person. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply and dab it like a luxurious outer first. Okay, and then go ahead and you see that when you dab it on, it should not have any grainy and eyeshadow pigments, anything at all. So go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. And then we're gonna do one at a time. I'll go back and pick up a little bit more. I'm gonna do one color at a time so they won't be confused because I could move to the other ones and do it first coat. But let's do this one first. Dab it in. And then now we're going to focus right in the center and the inner, just right here. You can just like circle around. You can see that is darker colors. Pick some more. And you can repeat the step, okay? You can do it like more than one coat. And even those I dab more, you shouldn't see any grainy of your gels, you know, gel polish here. So go ahead and key 60 seconds. Now moving on to the next one, pink. And get the sponge for pink. Pick the pink colors. Next one. We're gonna dab this one first. If you see that the pigments like this, when you dab right away on the nails, you're probably gonna see that, you know, it's like a lot of blotchy and pigments and grainy like this. You want to dab it in the place and then blend it out first and transfer that into the nails. Start with the inner first and then branch it out. Okay. Cool. Go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. And go back and pick a little bit more. You see that each time I'm using just little go a long way. When you don't want to dab it right on the nails, you want to dab it and blend your pigment first. All right. And then we're gonna go ahead and Here you go. We're going to focus this right in the, can you take care of the TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Right in the inner. You see that the dogger, and you can do it more. You repeat the step, okay? Okay. All right, so great. We're going to move on to the next one. Next color. Beautiful purple. Have another sponge for the purple. Pick up just a little bit. And you are going to dab it to make sure that it blends really nice, your pigment. And then start from the centers. And now you're going to branch it out, to fence it out on the big circle first. Okay. A little bit of the fur right there. And go ahead and cure. You see that how easy it is? Let me know if you try this techniques and it turned out beautiful and don't give you a hard time anymore. That'll be awesome, because then that way, congratulations, you can create pretty much any of the ombre aura for your clients. Dab, 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 dab. So you don't have to deal, if you have pigment, if you have a neon pigment, is great. If you don't, and if you have a neon pigment and it's going to give you a headache and it's going to be a messy, this is going to be, it's great candidate for you. You see me doing with the pigments, and it's good though. Because the one that we did it with pigment, I'm going to show you the picture that also the nails that we did it with the pigment. Beautiful though. But then I will spill all my pigments. You don't want to do a pigment. It's got to be your good candidate. So and you can repeat this step. This is the second coat. You can do the same thing and repeat the step after you care for is 30 seconds. And you can dab another. This is the one we're using with the pigment. Remember that we did it with the pigments? We did it together. And I did it with the neon pigment. And I spilled that so many times. This is a neon pigment. And I spilled that so many times by doing it. It have to be cautioned. This one will be a little bit messier than the gel palettes. So it just really depends. If you have your it's neon pigment. I have the videos that showing you neon pigment. All right, so I think the second coat is done. And then the last one is a beautiful, like have a like key lamp or whatever it is. Pick up the smaller portion and dab it in, dab, 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 dab. And we're gonna do it and like fence it out, like start with the inner first, and then you're gonna fence it out. You see that how it's fence it first, and do not worry about centers at all, not yet. Fence it out first, and then go ahead and cure 30 seconds. Easy I Zizo. Hello, thanks so much for tuning in. And painted with the chroma look. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. I'm so happy that you did it. Please tag us the beautiful pictures. This is the one we did, yes, the day before, yes, I think the day before yesterday, we did this. Is beautiful, cute designs. It's really cute, trendy, and made it from Omega gels and then 40 gels. The cute snake is looks difficult, but it's, I promise when you take, it was so easy to make. And we have the is ombre on the background that we did the same technique that I share with you. I'm sharing with you today. And then your is 3D flowers. Your is beautiful roses from Roses Gardens Crystal Kits, and then chromatic gels. And we did it the same thing yesterday with the chromatic gels. Right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm so happy. Diesel, did I say it right? Diesel? Diesel? Just correct me, okay, if I say it right, wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the second layer. We're gonna do a focus on the center, right there. And you see that is the color is a little bit brighter. There's more pigment, and it vibrance is so beautiful. Go ahead and here 60 seconds, and you can repeat this. It's more than once. All right, let's put it out on the sides. I love that. This is gonna be perfect. And here the final look from this. And you can create that look. Ombre. And from this palette, you can do is this look at that. It doesn't do a dent to my, and you can use this for the gel polish. This is gel polish. And let me show you the full look of it.
And when I say wrapping that, just a quick reminder. If you like any product you use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandstuff.com. Link in bio.
It is a solid color, and you can create like it's a gel polish. The gel polish, but it's the powerful that it does make it different for your application. All right, so let me move these plates out in the side for just a second. If you need to see it again, let me know. See, so this one is less messy. I don't know. I like the pigment. When comes a neon pigment is good for me to rub it on in gel painting, weaver gel. But when it comes in the ombre, absolutely, there's less messy. It's so easy to apply, and it's no greeny, and you blend the pigments absolutely flawless. All right, so this is going to be on the side for just a second now. And then if you don't want anything else, you want just your is, what should we do with this one? We can do the gorgeous like chromatic gel like this. Anyone would like to see this veinings, how you can isolate your chrome, I can do it again. And then we can do like couple nails, and then couple nails with the Roses Garden. Like this one. We can do 2 chromatic gels, and then two chromatic gels, and then with the crystals, or 4 of them. Or maybe we should do like this, all 4 of them, 5 of them, 4 of them, and then do crystals. So it's because Dineen, please show us, because I bought the chrome gel. That is awesome. Great. So, okay, let's do some of chromatic gels. And then we can do on this look. You can do it on the ombre. You can do it on the aura. All right. So what happened if we are going to use the? I have another set right here. Let's see. Okay, it's all ready. Let's do this. We are going to matte top coat all of them. I'm sorry, not matte top coat. We're not ombre anymore. So it's not. So here's something really important. Just I want you to remember, it's when you do your chromatic gels and then you want to isolate it. All you need is your chromatic gels and the base coat. I'm gonna apply base coat on all of them, and then we can do chromatic gels. Okay, let's do the base on all of them. So what it does, it's gonna seal your ombre, so it's not going to mess up your ombre. Look at that. When you top coat it on or you are applying the base coat, your ombre, your aura is blending so beautiful. So you don't feel it's a harsh light at all. We're gonna do this one. Dini, thank you so much for tuning in. I am so excited for you to receiving your package and have your hands on your beautiful products and created so many designs. You will love that chromatic gel. It's going to make it so much easier when you create the design and the nail art. All right, so here you go. Here you go. Go ahead and cure. 60-second cure, everyone. Can you grab me a cup of water? All right, I'm going to do this one too, to just protect that one, and then we can do chromatic gels on, or we can leave it alone like this. Yes, I have an Easter spring vibes. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. It's just perfect though. And it's this palette, you can use it for like a springtime. Even like this, I've been like thinking of this one. I can do Valentine in this color, Valentine. Like, doesn't matter. Valentine, you can do whatever colors you want. And then Easter and in summer. One palette, you get it all. Not only a gel polish application, you can do your ombre. All right, so go ahead and cure. 60-second, everyone. This is the base coat, is not a top coat. Thank you so much. Go Fucking. Thank you so much for tuning in. I agree. The color is so beautiful. We're going to top coat them all. This is so cute and soft. You can do the colors a little bit more, like, or less. It's up to you if you want like the colors of your blushing ombre to be a little bit more. You can. There we go. Make sure I'm getting all the ways. Nice. Beautiful right there. Okay, good. 60-second here. Let's build alcohol. All right. So now it's done. Make sure you are going to remove the tacky layer off. So it's right now it still have the sticky tacky layers. You do want to remove completely them, because then otherwise it will stick, and all the pigment of the chromes will definitely gonna sticking on it. Then we definitely want to remove everything. One, 2, same thing. I'm gonna remove all of them. So let's make sure that there's no stuff sticking it there. It is looks beautiful, and by itself like this, if your clients just want this look, you already getting like really beautiful. Let me see, vertical ombre. How do you call vertical ombre? Horizontal ombre, I think. Vertical ombre should be the other way. I don't know. Which one would you call this? Or just ombre? Here you have your beautiful, cute ombre. I might excuse for 1 second. I'm gonna take a pictures first, and then we'll go into your chromatic gels, okay? So I cover it because my phone.
This one.
Sorry. I was like so fascinating. Nancy, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I was just like, hello, Robin. Thank you so much for tuning in, Sleeve. Happy Friday and welcome to Glitz Live videos. All right, so okay, mission complete. It's so beautiful because every time I do, and I'm so excited and forgot to take a picture for all of you. And here it is all. We're gonna probably doing the auras ones. We're gonna take one of this, whatever it is the ombre, and then we're gonna do the chromatic gel. Okay. Move this on the sides, and here's a color that we create the ombre together. And now let's get into your beautiful I should do chrome again. I have the chromes right here with me. I can also do this one. We did the chromes like we did the chromes, I think this one yesterday. But you can use any chrome that you have from your collections. It works amazing with the chromatic gels. So now after we remove the base coat sticky layer off already, and it's now and nice and smooth, it's ready for us to do your chromatic gels. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it right here where we are right here. Okay. Your twin tip brush, which is you are going to get it from your Roses Garden Crystal Kits. You will never have too many. I have two twin tip brushes. One I'm always doing it with you, and then you always have one extra. When you have two, you have one. When you have one, you get none. So always have one to make sure always have one a backup. So pick a good amount. You will never go wrong with this. It doesn't matter big, small you pick. I promise you're gonna have so much fun, and your creativity, it would definitely unlimits, tits with this. So when we do this one, you can start, let's say I will do this random. Okay, just random or whatever you want to do. If you want more texture, you can adding a little bit more of your chromatic gel to give it this like a thicker texture. But if you want it to be a thinner, you can absolutely adding it thinners on it. I'm not getting like kind of some of the ideas of the veining. And you can use it to thin if you are doing it in like a smaller brush, like even this brush, you can draw like a leaf or any flowers, especially for anyone who love drawing, and then using your chrome to finishing it up. Can you all see it? You can see the shiny from your chromatic like gels. And as you see, you just draw random of the veining that you prefer. Okay. If you want is more texture, more like detail, using your twin tip brush and draw it. Promise you will never go wrong with this. You can't be like anything wrong with this, because I don't think it's given any chance for us to like even mess up with it. So now let's put it on a test and see how it's turned out. We are going to key this for 30 seconds. If you are going to chrome it, 30-second key. If you don't want to do 60 seconds because your chromes will not going to sticking on your chromatic gels, you want to do it in like 30 seconds. And then we are going to use this chrome. I'm just using the one that we did it yesterday, but you have any chromes that in your collection, absolutely feel free to use it. But it works the best when you have your chromatic gels. "30-second is up." And here goes. You're ready. You pick up a little bit of your chrome. It might be too much, but it will not contaminate. So I'm gonna just like dab it in. Rub. You ready? If you have red, your chromes in red or pink, any colors you would like to. Look, it's only adheres and applies into your chromatic gel. So whatever I draw earlier, and give it a good rub. So it's gonna shiny up. It's like mirror shiny. I'm gonna just rub it without any chromes added on, and it creates really nice and shiny mirror effects. Here you have it. I'm using other and clean, and I'm just like remove any excess chrome. Look at that. It's only sticking to your chromatic gels. And now if you want other colors of the chrome, absolutely you can apply your chromatic gels again, then applies other chromes color your choice. Like you can do pink, you can do purple, or you can do more than just one colors. All right. And then we're gonna do some crystal on there.
Hey Lily, if you want to get our product, head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link should be in bio.
And then thank you so much, Lily. And then with the chromatics, you see that the one that we did it on the live, on the past live videos, we did more than just one colors. You can do green, blue, pink, you know, all of the colors of your choice. You don't have to stick with one colors. We're doing one color today to make it fun and easy, but you know, you can add in more than just one color. You decide to doing it more than one colors, you can go back and adding more chromatic gels. Or if you feel like, oh, I want to add more details on it, you can go back and adding more chromatic gels, and then here you rub your choice, your color of your choice. Next one, I'm like go back in with the chromatic gels. Pick. You see that how I'm picking on this, and you will never go wrong with this. There's no right way or wrong way at all. You can add more, or you can pick more or remove it like this. And it's not runny at all. So stay in the form. It's really nice and solids for you. So I want to go in with this one. Is cool. I'm going to start here then. And do not afraid of to create it. I'm going to pick more. And have fun with this. Take your time. I promise you will never go wrong with this. You can't. It won't allow you to, because it's so easy. You can definitely master this. And if you want this to be a lot of texture, you're getting some more of your chromatic gels. If you want the veining to be a little bit more dainty, you can definitely using less of your chromatic gels. Okay. All right. It's not going to bleeding on each other. It just stay in the details of however you want. I'm just making it more like kind of a detail and details that veining on it. All right, go ahead and clear. 30 seconds, everyone. Cool. We'll do one at a time, okay? So then that way we can just really focus on one design instead of just hop into the next one. And so then we get one done and then move to the next one. Should we do like, should I do two? Like 2 pink and then 2 gold? Like have a rose gold. So you wonder where's this one? I got these Omega gels. Every time you're getting Omega gels at the moments right now, there's free. One of the beautiful is neon, the chrome pigments, whether you get pink, any colors. There's 100 of different colors that Glitz want to have exclusive for all of you. So it's so cute. Even like we see like is the nail techs Glitz, you know, fams order it in like 10 Omega gels. You have 10 different colors of chrome, which is so stunning. We're not going to get you 10 of them the same one unless you like, but you want it to have it so different. So then that way you can have more than just one chromes and have whole full collection of the chromes. So yes, no, pink, anyone? I need your help. Pink before I do, or no? Or I said no, Nancy, stick with the gold.
If you want to do pink, that's okay.
Anyone in with me? No one? I was the only here. All right, pink. Ah, Nancy is pink. Okay, pink. Let me see that blue. It looks so beautiful. Right here. Who is that request for? Shy with the crystals. Here you go, the blue one. All right, so pink. Let's do pink. Hey, if you can't like always doing it gold and stuff together as well. So let's see. Pick the pink one right here. YouTube, I have it on my right hand. And you can always adding more details, okay? There's no limits if you can add, if you want add more details on it and want more of your details for your chromatics and you're adding more chromes on it, adding more the chromes, chromatic gel first, and then rub the colors of your choice, the chrome of your choice. Here you have it. That is so cool though. So stunning. And it's only, your chrome's only sticking to where your chromatic gels is. I might add a little bit more on the detail here. Okay, just me playing it, okay? You can do however you want. I'm just going to show you because might as well I'm here. We're going to do this and we're adding it on. Okay. 30-second here. If you want to add anything, we will see this, you want to add, oh, I want to add a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. 30-second here, and then you go back with either if you like the same colors, you can do it. If you want the different colors of your chromes pigment, you can using a different colors as well. So I'm going to use these colors again. And 30-second here under 48 watt suggestions LED UV lamp. If you're doing 60-second, it might not. It will stick your chromes on it because it's like really funky already. So go ahead and picking the pink. and adding more pink. You see that? How you can do adding more details is your call to make. Look at that. It is just like a fun, simple way that you can draw however you would like. I'm trying to do different fun things so then you can see that you don't have to limit up your beautiful idea. I'm using the other sides of the applicator so to clean off the residues of the pigment. And you get it, your blue, your pink. You can do the same thing with this. I'm just playing with this. Next one. We draw this one differently. Your chromatic gels. I'm gonna draw it like a angle. And we're gonna save the spot for your crystals here if you want to. Okay, I'm just having a great time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and here for 60 seconds. No, 30 seconds. I'm sorry. Like when you do your chromes, always 30 seconds. Cool. Let me detail this one. See, I get some details right here. You can details inside the details. Oh, this looks good. All right, let's see how it turned out. It's cool. 30 seconds here, everyone. And then wait for like just a few seconds. And then so we can wrap this one. We can probably doing this one. Should we do gold, pink, gold, pink? Just giving some ideas of it. Then maybe we'll do gold on this one and then pink. Okay, so this one done. We're gonna use in gold and then see how it's gonna turn out. Pick the gold pigment. But if you have any colors of your pigment in your collection, purple, green, chameleons, do so. Give it a good rub. It's only sticking to your chromatic gel. Look, if I rub it here, it doesn't stick anything in here. So it's like perfect isolate for you. So if even I pick more pigments and I rub in here, it would not go into it. If you have the unicorn chrome, you can apply the unicorn chrome first, and then that's just going to be a different technique that I can show you with chromatic gels. You can also use that. We're using the other ends and clean off the excess. Here you have another design. Didn't you like that? That's cute, huh? You can use any different designs if you would like to. You can draw however you want. You can be pink on pink, or you can do pink on blue, or you can do just this is gold, however you would like. So this one, we can do this one with another designs as well.
So Lily, there is a chance that all these products might come in a mystery box, but just put in perspective for you. When you do a mystery box, you can get random product within our 300-400 different unique product that we have in store. So you why you can is not likely.
So I'm
So the
gonna do.
best way is just buy the product yourself, a la carte.
So I'm gonna do this one. Like I was kind of bothered how I tie the nails. Hello, Lily Flower. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's a great question, though. Thank you so much, Lily. So let me kind of is adding a little bit information for that for the mystery bag or box. Once it's mystery bags and box, the team is so excited when your place an order is there's more option for you to choose, like from a gel polish to acrylics and to Velvetty gels and Builder Gel. There's option right now for all of us to pick to choose from. So then that way you don't have to start with some of the beautiful, especially treasure box or treasure bags that you're getting option of choose the acrylics or the gel polish. However, there was like so many of 1,000 of different products and so many 100 of different category. So we can't guarantee that what you have in your mind that it's going to come in the box. So the a la carte is going to be always the best way. So then that way you know exactly what you want and what you are going to get, especially when is the special Valentine sales going on. So you're able to get so many products with such a great price and also free mystery treasure bags will be coming home with your order with all the order of $99 or more. All right, so I'm not doing that just randomly, but you want to adding it more, absolutely feel free. I'm just like drawing at the beginning here. Okay. And again, if you feel like when you're done, you want to adding more, do it earlier like what I did. You can able to add more on it. So this one we can do chromes, maybe pink. I'm going to take one of this. And this. Let's do another one because we have two sets. We can do another ones with pink, with gold, so you can see all gold look like. Because we're probably going to do another set, but it's just going to be like pink, you know? So we'll wait for the other ones to be clear, and then we're doing the gold. So we're going to do like, maybe we should do one set with gold and one set with pink. Or any colors you have in your chrome collection. Yeah, Noiri, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so let's see. I'm waiting for that one to be clear. 30-second clear. Alrighty, I'm gonna do we're gonna do the gold chromes. If you pick a little bit too much, dab it off or tap it on the piece of paper. And then you have this nice outline. Again, if you want your texture to be a little bit thicker, add some more chromatic gels on it. And you, after you finish this, you want to go back and get more. Absolutely, you can do more and repeat it the same that I shared with you earlier. You can go back and add more details on it. Using the clean end and dust off is not going to contaminate You keep your isolate so nice and easy. Okay. Here we have another one. And let's try this one in gold. So we have 4 of them in gold. All right. One more. And I'm not doing it like how in the middle right here. Have fun with this. You can draw however you have in your mind. It doesn't have to be this look. And pick your chromatic gels a little bit more if you want is to the textures. And then one jar of this is go a long way. You use so many out of this, so many designs out of it. Okay. All right, I think I got it good. Can you see that the details I'm adding it on? All right, let's see what it's gonna look like. Tanika, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you are having a fabulous Friday and productive Friday. Getting a little bit texture. Okay. 30-second cue, everyone. Just in case. Here's some tip and trick. Just in case that you're like, oh, you forgot and you did 60-second. What you can do is to using your chromatic gels and go, if your chrome doesn't stick it on, to using your chromatic gels and then go over whatever details you are doing and keep for 30 seconds again, and then you can apply it nice and easy. Just in case. But if it's if you're doing it 30 seconds, you should be good to go. So I do one. Oh, it's done now. So it's nice. Pick up your chrome. And then you will like it. Pick a little bit more when you want a little bit more texture like this. Like a good detail and veining like this. Just pick a little bit more of your chromatic gels, make it a little bit thicker. And look, if I rub it here, it doesn't go in here at all. You see how nice and isolated, beautiful it is? So only pick on your chromatic gels. And then we're going to dust it off using the other end of applicator. Here you have. You can do however you want. You will never go wrong with this. All right, here's your chromatic gels. And then you can use any chromes in your collection. Either you're using it to looks like this. Let me move this one before I spills it again. I don't know why it's this chromes jars. Just love my nails. My nails keep stucking on it, and then I will like spills everything. Cool. Ta-da! We got it nice and organized. Next one. Do you keep after and top? After you done rubbing on this, you don't have to key it at all. We're gonna do the sealing with the condensed glue gels and top coat for this. For the top coat, I'm gonna key it with shiny top coat. Right, let me bring out ours beautiful. This is gonna be perfect, a perfect candidate for your design. If you like it like this, you don't want anything else, you're good to go. Absolutely looks gorgeous, right? There it is. You just like condensed glue gels or base coat. And then you are going to add in your crystals. I'm gonna move this one on the sides of them because we are going to do some crystal designs. We're gonna do some cute roses. And the tips I'm using is still a little long. This is where I get mixed up. Are you using condensed glue gel to prep or to seal? The condensed glue gel for you to apply your crystal applications, and then your encapsulate your foil, your stickers. That is how your condensed glue gels is coming. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited for all of you having your kits in your hands, or if your kits is on your way. So we're just using some of them, and these beautiful kits will give me such a great inspiration and so many creation. Just kits alone, you have so many of elements and unlimited of your charms and your beats and your ideas. So I'm excited. Even those, this one you can be using the chromes or pink chromes. On this, you can do pink, you can do blue, you can have green chromes, chameleons chromes, whatever colors chrome, use it. Have fun with this. I cannot wait to see your beautiful design. And don't hesitate to tag us. Don't hesitate to tag us, okay?
YouTube actually queue after and top coat?
No, you don't have to key it after. We're gonna do the condensed glue gels and see if you don't want any crystals, anything else. You're gonna do condensed glue gel to make sure that if yours really heavy handed, like hard and like me, I'm really hard on my nails, doing a lot of dishes, a lot of cleanings, working a lot, and then sometimes I don't put gloves on. So condensed glue gels giving is a great, it's great, it's sealing layer for it with along with the top coat. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to from your Crystal Trifecta condensed glue gels, and then top coat. We're gonna do like a couple of cute flowers here for all of us. And I'm gonna have my condensed glue gels right here. I'm gonna open it. Right here is so thick density. It's different from your Omega gels. This is really consistency and thick solids, but it's not like you can mold. You can't not mold with this. We'll just show your Omega gels. You can mold with this, with the Omega gels, and molding your beautiful flowers. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a good layer of the condensed glue gels. Try to move it right here. And now if you don't want anything else, just seal this on and top coat and you're good to go. But if you want any crystals, this is going to be a great chance for you to add in any crystal you would like. We're putting a little bit more here. Which one should we do? It's cute. Oh, Oh, this is nice. If you want to do blue on blue, it's going to be a great too. Should we? Or can do pink? I'm like curious that colors on the colors, how it's, if you want it's brighter, it's like obviously it's going to be great. But if you want it to be just its colors. Or it can be pink. Oh, this one is cute though. You can do colors, the same colors, or you can do just like opposite colors to give it like a really cute look. Your call. I'm having fun with this. When you have your kids, you can do however you want. You create this like unlimited. Hey, it's not bad at all. What you think? But you don't want it? Don't have to do it. I'm just having fun with this. You get a little both. Oh, that's cute. I'm doing right in the edges of that. Ah, thanks to the beautiful condensed glue gels. Let me see if I can find some smaller. Hey, I'm having fun. I give you some of ideas. I'm just like inspired so much just to get and see what we can do with this. I'm using a smaller petals. I mean smaller leaves, but you can use anything that you like. Even we have the texture of your beautiful chromatic gels. Like now, look, it's still I still seeing the ombre underneath, and I also see my is veining chromes, and I get a crystal. Now, since it's not for everyone, if your clients love like, nah, I just want it just ombre by itself, or the clients, oh, I want ombre and the veinings chromes, and then you will have a clients like, oh, I want everything. So here you have it. If your clients just want everything, they're gonna get this. You can do it right here. You can do it here, however you would like. Okay, it's up to you. I'm just so fascinated. This one is so cool, and it stays right on the nails. It doesn't go nowhere thanks to the condensed glue gels in the web top coat. It had 2 layers of adhesions, and I'm go ahead and here. This just looks cute, but a lot of details. I like that. You don't want to. Oh, I need to take a picture of that. I forgot. Let me get the picture. See, I always forget to take a picture. Okay. Because then when I do all this and you have crystal on it, you don't see your beautiful veinings here. Okay. Next one. Do you have any is flowers? If you're watching me here, do you have any flowers reference you want to see on this one? Or you just let me do whatever I want? Condensed glue gels again. Sometimes I ask and then it's no response. And then by the time I got your response, I think I might be like missing it or whatever. Condensed glue gel. So this is gonna be a great to seal all of your chromes details like here. I'm gonna apply it and make sure that it seals, and also it's not gonna have a big blob of your condensed glue gels. Green flowers, absolutely, Nancy. Here you go. Green and other, just we're gonna do this one, just green flowers. Okay. Let's do the green flower. Oh, it's gonna look good. Green and pink. Here you go. You can do the other way, on any sides. I can do it like that. This one is cute, just like that. I'm looking for some of the cute shape in here for that. Or I can do the red in here, like this two cheeky heart. Gonna be perfect for this. If you see me quiet, I'm just fascinating. I'm like, oh, so many options you can do. You can do, just in case if you pay attention, just in case you are going to do, and then you feel like, oh my gosh, not the right spot. Oh, you can just using your tweezer and pick it up and do the exact same what I did. Adjusting it until you feel like is the right way for you. And then look, all the metal, the mega mix is here for you, and then all the beautiful mix in the different colors, that's just all yours in your crystal kit. So you have, if you don't want the red, you can do it to the AB, you can do pink, do however you want. Here's something is really cool. I still see a blushing underneath, even though there's like a lot of going on right here. And just in case that you feel like I'm going to take this off. And if you are having the glue on this one and then you taking them off, just using alcohol and spray it. So then that way it will not going, and then you can place it back into your crystal kits. Okay, and I put it in here and you can spray it with alcohol and then put it back in. Here you have it. I think I like this look better. But is your call, everybody different? And let me know. And then tacos, if you're doing summer design, would love to see it. I know you're gonna come up with some really stunning and beautiful, phenomenal designs using this crystal kits. Your roses garden. Ah, it's so cute. If you don't want it, you don't have to do something else that you'll like. Okay. So now if you're watching it here, you know that I always go all the way out. The reason it is not with, sometimes you see me doing just like solid color on my nails, but however is all of us, every single one of us are unique and different. You will have the clients who will do just nothing but solid color for 25 years. I have the clients that I take care, and for straight 14, 15 years, she's wearing the same color, same shape, and she will not change. Nothing wrong with this, because that's how she likes it and how it makes she feel comfortable and confident, and then it is what it is. She loves it. That is nothing wrong with this. However, you have the clients that want to do like not only one color, she want French for 15, 20 years. It doesn't matter. Is that she happy and that's what she's want? That is all that matter. You also have the clients who is love doing ombre, dramatic glitters, and then ombre on the glitters, and then crystal on the glitter. You barely see a little bit glitter underneath, but that's what she wants, and she loves it, and she's so happy and she's confident with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that it's make who she is, and that is how unique on every single one of us. I learned that. I didn't back then. I was like thinking that the clients have to go my way or no way, but actually it's not, because that is how it's fun about that, and she can allow us to be in her journey and get an opportunity to take care of her. So I'm gonna spray alcohol and clean this and put it back into the trays, because I don't need this one. Just make sure I don't have any glue residues left. So that's why the reason when you see a lot of videos, if you're first time tuning in just now, you're like, oh nah, it looks too busy, too much. I would never wear this. And of course, you like a lot of others, you know, clients or the nail lover, they were never gonna wear crazy busy. But so many of us also like a lot of really nice and intricate and details it. So I just want to show you an opportunity for all the nail tech. You don't have to limit yourself. The clients, we have variety of different clients. If you have your clients in your list and you have 100 of clients in your list, I bet with you there will be you know, it's like 1/5 of them that were doing solid colors, 1/5 will be is, you know, a little bit of design. Some 1/5 is going to be a lot of more design. 1/5 is going to be a crystal. 1/5 is going to be transfer foils. 1/5 is going to be drawing some nail art sort of thing. So don't limit yourself if you are in this beauty business. Don't limit yourself. Just you're going out there at the store and you're going to see a lot of different fashion out there. You see all different type of clothes and all different type of jewelry, and then you look at them and say, oh, I'm never gonna wear that. It looks so crazy, so gross. But doesn't mean others don't. So we're just like giving ourselves as a nail tech a great opportunity to serve our community and make all the beautiful people to be happy and confident of whatever they wear. Here you go. You like the bows better. Okay, I agree though, Robin. See, that is so cool though, because when you get this kit, you have so many ideas. Like literally, you can swap it one for another. If you like bows, you put in the bows on it. That's how I love about this kit. There's so many elements in there and the charm mix. Non-stop of doing a lot of creating stuff. Okay, so I'm so happy that we did. So Nancy, you are on that site and Instagram. I hope you like this designs. I'm putting the green in this. I'm just like combine with your chromes in there. And then you can do it different. You can put your hearts on the top here and both in the middle. Just swap it and play with this and have fun with this. Okay. So next, I'm taking recommendation and suggest if you want any other colors beside, other colors. So pick a different flowers. We have 8 different, and then thousands of different elements there. So I have purples, I have like kind of magentas, and I have like naturals like a nude colors and purple, and it's more like a yellows and an orange. So I'm taking other suggestions. Anyone for this one? You want pink? You want this colors? This just looks stunning. Green. We have green already. Cute Bumble, we gotta pick the different colors. So the green we have is the second one. We have pink, and we have the other one. Please pick the different colors so we see all different colors. So we have this green right here, and but you can do the green one on this one too. I mean, I didn't mean like you can't not. You can do whatever colors you like. But on this one, we see the green already. We have the pink. We can do different colors. Natural color. You mean this one? Right here? Yellow? Yellow on yellow? On the orange. Yellow on yellow. You can do yellow on yellow. Or you can have the orange on yellow. Ooh, we have such a great support right there. So here's what I can do with this one. I get an idea. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I will do, hold on, neutral. Neutral is the bumblebee shape, and then yellow. So I'm gonna do 3 colors for all of you, okay? And I will do 3 colors. Yellows is just one is yellow. All right, so I'm gonna do all 3 colors on this one. Okay, so let's do these 3 colors on this beautiful nails. Okay, we're gonna have the condensed glue gels. Pink or purple. Oh, that is cool though. Or maybe we can do the pink is purple is good. Okay, so apply the condensed glue gels. The powerful gel that it will adhere to your crystal and will last so good for 4 weeks plus. Good layer. You don't want to be too thick and too thin. This is also conceal all of your chromes and keep it in one place. Don't key it yet. We are going to top coat it. Pulling your top coat right on the top. We can do pink. We'll do pink on this one, and then we'll do purple on that one. Let me see. Give me 1 second. See if I can. This one is purple, and purple is cute. Or pink on the purple. Let me see. Pink on purple is cute too. Purple and purple is cute too. Either one looks cute. All right. So we can do this one. Either one. Either one is purple looks cute. Purple looks cute. Okay. So we can do pink, pink, purple. You can do purple. And we can do yellow. And then we do a neutral. So get all 3 of your ideas in here. And you can continue doing however you would like. And then next one, we can do pink. We can do purple, however you would like. Let's see some bows that we have it here. I have a purple bows here. And it stays really nice on this one. Okay. And then I'm using some of the leaves. You can put crystals on it too. An option. I'm gonna tuck some crystals on the sides. I love this crystal kits. It's just, let me see if I can find smaller one here. Or right here. There's a tiny, that's all I want. Nope, upside down. And you can adjusting it, shift it however you would like.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I like the bouquet. See, the bouquet with a little bow tie is cute.
Nice. And but you can do so many with this crystal kits. You can create like 100 different designs. I'm gonna tuck in any filler. So here's really easy when you start with this crystal kits or any of the Glitz crystal kits. They're compatible with so many of the elements together. So when you when I apply the condensed glue gels in top coat, you can start adding any. Like you see that how I'm playing with it earlier. You don't like it, you can definitely adjusting it. It doesn't have to be that. If you want this is to work great with this, you can. If not, you can just replace with the others. And then this one, I can't wait. Oh, this one is cute. Here you go. And you can do less or more is your call, okay? You can add more bows, less bows, more flowers. You 1 flower, 2 flowers, and then you can add crystal on it. It's all your, and I love the backgrounds of it. It's given such a great idea of it. Okay. But you know when you're seeing this, right? If you see this one by itself, and it had only solid colors, as gorgeous too, but it has solid color. But this one is great though. It has the ombre effects underneath. You can still see it. And it look like it's covered, but actually it's not. It's still, you can still see your beautiful details on it. So if you want saddles, this is yours. You know, beautiful colors. You can do pink, you can do purple, you can do any colors you would like. Go ahead and clear for 60 seconds. And then the last one, we are going to put whatever colors that we didn't have it in that with, like blue. It's gonna look good candidate there. See that I didn't have it anything, it's outlined, but thanks to the kits, it's give me such a great idea. I can pretty much really, you know, getting my creativities like really into the kits and make it look so beautiful. And I'm gonna go ahead and seal completely all of the chromes colors here. I love that how this all the beautiful cute charms and flower, unless you're doing your 3D portrait crystal when you want to getting a little bit extra of the condensed glue gels, or else you good layers, not too thick, not too thin from your condensed glue gels. minimize. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Denise. I'm so glad you like it. And Cute Bumblebee, thank you so much. I'm so glad you love it. And if you don't like it, do not worry. This kit's for everyone. So you can using different colors of your choice and adding whatever detail that you would like. And promise with you, when you're getting this kit, you are not going to be disappointed. You want like, oh my gosh, you have so many ideas in your minds already. One of the best kits yet. So this one, I might doing it some 3D crystal though, because I see some 3D here. Right. So I'm going to show you how you can do this 3D. So now we're going to do, if you have, which is you have your condensed glue gels come in with your this crystal kit. So what I'm going to do, I will pick a little bit more of a condensed glue gels right in the middle. We're supposed to do it first, but now I'm just changing my mind. So I want some crystal 3D. So it's not going to be top coat. And then I see the cute, some of the
Really close. I can see it inside.
so cute. Let's move this on 1 second. Oh, this one is cute. 1, 2, and then another one. Oh, this one. I tried to pick it up and it's like, no, I'm not going with you. It's funny, I was like trying to get her out, and then she's like, I'm not going in there. And adjusting it. The roses can be over here. Oh, that's so cute though. I could put so much more in there. And let's see if we get this tiny little bow right there. Oh, tiny little bows right here. Little bows.
So gloss now? So you can follow what Nancy do. So you put all the pointy end together, make a cluster. And we definitely recommend have a little lump of either condensed glue gel or extra thick condensed glue gel or even omega gel. That way, it will keep everything in order and look pretty.
I did adding a little bit extra of your condensed glue gels on. And here, I think that's what I want is to get a little bit of your leaves over there. This kit, ooh, give me so many. I learned so much with all of you when I do tutorials. So I like it when I got to do it with you. Like I'm learning with you at the moments right now. And you see that how you can do with your 3D cluster, or you can do with your, look at it. It's just, it's full of all the gorgeous crystal. I said if you can getting less of your crystals or more, it's just your call. If you have your clients that's doing it, it's like really gorgeous, it's cute, it's all her rest of her set is really nice and simple, and then she want her rings fingers all the way out. It's like a whole entire the big garden. It looks cute. You can place however that is your 3D is in this. You can stop right here or you can keep going. I'm just saying fun. You can getting a big beads first and then lean 3 of them together. You see that how they connect and tight together and they're not going anywhere. And then you can placing your is filler. Your fillers now can become your flowers, can become your leaves, can become your SS, which is you all. This is all in your Roses Gardens crystal kits. And I'm gonna using some of the others. Crystal, I'm gonna tuck it inside. I love it when you can still see your ombre details, and then you can able to, so now they are locked and really cool and tight, and then you can go ahead and here. If you don't want this bow, change the different bows colors. There's so many different colors in the bows here in your mega mix for you to do. Shorter is like, is shorter ribbons or longer ribbon. This is, I love it. If you don't want to go out all the way, don't. If you do, here you go. Go ahead and here for 60 seconds. Dini, you have a hard time, so it means that they are not staying it on for you, or how does that work? But I can troubleshoot for you. So if you have like really hard time with the 3D crystals, like 3D crystal, let's see, let's do one of this. For like 3D, for instance. So there are 2 options that you can do. If you are going, if you have your condensed glue gels, you can use your condensed glue gels. And actually, I'm going to show you. You can use a condensed glue gel when you have your condensed glue gel. If you have your extra thick condensed glue gels, even better. But if you have your omega gels, it's also is really good as well. Let me know which one you have. Like if you have your condensed glue gels, I can show you from the condensed glue gels. If you have your omega gels, I can show you using omega gels to doing your 3D crystals. If you have your extra thick condensed glue gel, I can show you from extra thick condensed glue gels. So then whatever that your essential you have, I can show that to, I can use that to show you. I'm waiting for you. This is so cute, so gorgeous. I'm gonna put in here. We're gonna do a double secure. It is so cute though. I'm telling you. So let's do with the condensed glue gels because everybody have the condensed glue gels. So start with that, and I'm using this one. Okay. Condensed glue gels. So here, what only you need is thick density. So even you are put upside down, it will not run it. It's not going anywhere, but it stay in this jars. So all you need is to pick your condensed glue gel. I would do about that much, a little bit more. If you have a bigger crystals, I will start with the other size of the moonbeam. Okay. Right there. Okay. And we're going to start with the 3D crystal first and your top coat. Okay. And give it like a good, look like it's a drop right here. And then we're going to pick the 3D crystal you might have. Let me pick some of the cute one here. The heart. Beautiful green. We'll start with the heart first. One. And you're going to do like a triangle together. Then you're going to do two. You're going to lean it together. And then you're going to do three. So lean them together, look like you're doing a triangle, like pyramid triangle in a 3 dimension. See how it lean it together and it doesn't go nowhere yet. So now I'm gonna using some of the cute, let me see if I can get some of the 3D. That's what I love about this. This is so many of the elements for you to create your unlimited. Okay, and you're gonna place and fill in to between the joys of the crystal. And oh, I have the beads, the pearl right here. I'm going to tuck it in here. Oh, there's so many. Small beads. That's not a little bit big. I might get the smaller one. Tuck it right in. Take your time because your condensed glue gel, when you're making a size of the moonbeam there, it's not going anywhere. I will stay exactly where you are. You just need to adjusting it because sometimes you move the hand left to the right and adjusting it really gently. You don't have to stress about or frustrated about because it's not going anywhere. And then continue to adding some more of the filler. Is the fillers here is can be your beautiful pearls, also come in your mix on all of your mix roses garden kits, or it can be your filler of the SS. So now here's your three. Either you have the big pointed cluster back, it will not going to challenge you, I promise. Here you go. It doesn't go nowhere. It has the heart here. I'm going to clean up the residue so you can see so much better, but it stay lean on each other so well. You apply this for 3 of them, or for even like if you're getting more than just 3 crystals, you can also do that too. Here you go. And we're gonna go ahead and flash key it first. If you have your flash key lamp, you can do that just like this for about 10-15 seconds, or I will do it right on the LED lights. 30 seconds. This one is super cute. So when you're doing that first, I would do that part first. Like with this one, also you can do that part first and then adding a filler after. So then you don't have to fumbling around and try to perfect. When you get hang of it with the 3D, you can bam, 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 get all of them at once if you want to, but you don't have to. You can do it to the 2 section. We're going to do a double secure crystals in this one. Flash cure is over. We are going to using the condensed glue gels again, which is I have some of left over in my brush. I didn't wipe it off because I want to adding it on to seal all of my chromes and completely the nails. So now it's a good chance for you to adding anything else. If you want anything else, absolutely, you can adding it on. If you don't want to, you can just top coat it. And then you cure. But we might adding something on it. I'm adding maybe a little bows there. Just a little bit more of the condensed glue gels. Just right here where I'm putting the bows. Okay. And top coat. I'm going to tap on the pearl. If you want to adding any of the crystals, it's a great chance for you to adding it on now. If you don't want to, don't. This one is cute. Let's see if I have another one. This one is cute though. Who should I add this one? It's hard to pick which one. This one is cute. I even have a green one, but the green looks good too. It's hard to pick. Oh, this one, the bows right here. This one's cute. Show me this one. If you want solids color, you can do it, or you can do it like this. It's so cute, it matching. And like so cute and trendy though. You can do different bows. Doesn't have to be this one. You can do the white bows. Cute. Like this one. The white bow. Let me show you. Make sure you spray alcohol right here. No white bows. We need a little bit more of your condensed glue gels to anchor the bows in there. Mm-hmm. This one is cute too. Oh, so many options, everyone. I'm just putting this one on just for your option, but you can add anything you would like. Okay, go ahead and cue for 60 seconds. White up on the side. This one looks trendy. Like how it iridescent trendy. So I hope it helped. Dean, let me know if I answer your question. I'm putting all my mixed crystal, and your Rose's Garden is limited edition. When I say it, some of the beautiful elements that we can't not able to restock it. So then when this is beautiful crystal kits is gone, it will be gone completely. I don't know, we can able to restock them. So grab yours now while it's still there with us. And then when it's gone, we're gonna have another move on different crystal kits. Some of them I touch it, so I make sure that I don't have the glue gels on my crystals so they won't sticking on anywhere else. With this, you can feel like hundreds of different designs. We've been doing so many of crystals, it doesn't do a dent to my crystal kit. Still full of all of the flowers, the hearts, roses. We did this one together, beautiful bouquets, and then we did this together today. And then we did it like past videos. It's all using the kits that you're watching it right now. And this one, this is gorgeous. I like that one. They're so beautiful. And more. All right, I'm so excited. The live video today is such a great video. And we're learning like all different techniques, ombre, aurora, aura, ombre, and then we're learning the French ombre, aura ombre, French ombre, really easy, just with your gel palettes. When any of the gel palettes you have it in your collection, good gel palettes, that is definitely your lifesaver. So if you have the pigment, the neon pigment that I did it with you before, and I give you a hard time or whatever, it's like you're always spilling it. My times like always happen that I'm spilling it all the time. This is gonna be a great way for you to do your ombre, and you already have your Glitz iHold palettes. I'm gonna clean up the residue for just a second. I'm gonna using precision glue gel to double secure it. Okay, just cute. So let double secure this one. Using precision glue gels. Open the cap. You love the bows. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm excited for you for this crystal kit. So let us start with the precision glue gels. Gonna using the precision's needles and on that precisely, so then that way it will go into all the crevices, cracks, and the edges, and it will seal it in just in case that you miss any spot. It will able to seal it in, and it will hold your crystals for a week to come, and also it's prevent them from catching on the hair or the clothes. On the seals right here, you see scratchy, you feel it scratchy as well, and right here on the edges. On the edges right there, and you can repeat this step more than once. I'm going to cap this one to make sure that it seals his charms right there, but I will leave the crystal alone. Go ahead and clear for 60 seconds. Repeat this as you need. After you're done, you feel it's still scratchy spot, you repeat it again until they're no longer catching on anything. Like with this one, I was sealed it 3 times to make sure there's not any catching at all, even though it's like really gorgeous, beautiful sparkles and big crystal, and it's still on my nails. And I do all normal activity like all of us. So it will stay strong until today. And the seals right here, it has a gap right there. So it seals in, and you can repeat this again. Repeat this after you cure it for flash cure 30 seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and seals on any edges. I will not gonna allow to have any chance that it will catching on the clothes or the hair or anything that is will really like is remove and pull your crystals off. Here, 60 seconds. Next one. Stephanie, I'm so excited. You will do so well. And I have so much faith in you. And I see that. I see that you did so well with all your beautiful work. I believe in you. And with your creativities and your own special twitch and your own niche, I know you're going to do so well. I'm admires every single one of you for all like some of the designs you sharing with me and with Glitz. I got an opportunity like to see that so beautiful and some of the great ideas that I couldn't even thinking of, you know. So you are so unique and it's so different. Keep up your beautiful work and share with us, and don't afraid of and don't feel that you are bother us at all. Just please tag us because sometimes we miss so many of your beautiful work. As you know that social media is so crazy, is like really large and it's huge and it's kind of, I don't know, it's called a dilute. It's just like so much. You see what I mean? So sometimes that in I'm seeing that sometimes of the account that we follow, they don't feature it for us to see. They will suggest us with new account because they want us to follow new people and then see more products or more different work and different posts that not even some of them is not even related. So then you miss so much of the posts and then really important, informative and tutorial from the people you follow, and you wonder like, why I don't see you or why you don't see me, just because of they don't suggest us to each other anymore because they, oh, she already followed her, or like they already follow each other's and might as well not gonna suggest them, but they will suggest us with someone who never been followed. So we're missing a lot of your posts, or all of you, or your posts, your beautiful work, unless we really go into every single profile of everyone, which is so many, like a thousand of us. So please, here's just something we can connect together. You tag us. Tag us is the best way for us to see your beautiful work, so then we can love to share with everybody in the world. But if you story it and you apply, you post on story, and if your story is not safe on your highlight, it's gonna be disappear in 20, and by the time it's our team or me we're able to get hold to you, this might be gone. And then so please tag us. I think a tag at Glitz Accessory and such. That's the best way for us to see your beautiful work, and that's the best way for us to connecting to you. And Stephanie, I cannot wait. So when you receiving your kits, we can all doing it together. We'll see how even anyone is on Instagram. We can even like probably go live together, and then I think Instagram, I'm not sure how many window they allow. And last time we did with Dom and Migdalia, like if 3 windows. I'm not sure it's in the TikTok now with the difference. If they're updating anything, we can do it. And then if you want, you can join us. If anyone's doing your social medias, you don't want to show your face, you can just go in on live, just like me. Like really rare. If I would like to show in my face, it's really rare opportunity because we're always doing a nails. But if you don't care, feel like wanting to show your face, then you can just work with us like this, and we can all do a beautiful. We all can pull out our crystal kits, and then we can do it together, and we'll come up with ideas together. Like say it was, you can, Stephanie was like, or if Denise was like, Nancy, I want the bows, or can you put, or you should putting the pink one on, or like Robin will say, oh, I want like to try the pink roses. And then we have all the different ideas of everyone to give us and suggest it's going to be cool. Like the same thing when you go shopping with your friends or your, you know, bestie or your families, and people like, oh, it's this one, this jackets look good on you, or this bracelet looks good on you. It's just like, it's great. A lot of so many different ideas. So yes, I hope one of this day we can do live together, so then I can share all everything I would know to all of you. All right, to all my Glitz fam, it's another great live videos. I'm really enjoying it today. Where is it? Oh, here. Which one is that? This one, the last one. And then this one is the third one. I don't know which one you don't like. Can you point out which one you don't like and which one you like the most? I say which one you don't like, which one you like the most. It's hard to pick which one you like the most. And this one is also cute. This one 4 is Deneen. We did that 3D. So I show how to do this 3D. And oh, this one, let me seal this one too. And if you still have any trouble, give it a try. And Denise, and if you still give it a hard time, and let me know, so I will able to troubleshoot with you. So I'm gonna seal, seal, seal. Make sure they are sealed. Seal underneath. Your precision glue gels got you every single time. Seal, and then you repeat this. I have the bows on mine, and then it's on the edges. It doesn't catching anything at all. My hair is long, you know, and in the sweater season, it doesn't catch at all. I think if it catching, it might be sometimes it's my nails because I'm not like patient enough, and it will poke me or it would. But the crystals and everything is remain like really calm and nice. Yes, you are absolutely correct. So Denise, so if you have your condensed glue gel, that's why I was asked, whatever the essential you have, I can show you exactly what you can do. If you have your condensed glue gels, only you need here, let me show you again. In your tinted brush, because it's solids, so it's not going to run everywhere. It's not like a top coat. So you pick the size of about moonbeams. So here's how you can decide the size. If you are going to do, for instance, this one. Let me see if I can grab this far away. Yeah, let me see if I can grab one of this. If you are going to do the 3 of this is pointed back. 3 of this, or 3 similar like this. It can be bigger and smaller, right? You pick the same amount of your condensed glue gels, about that size, the same size of one of your crystal 3 pointed back, and you place it on your crystal first. I mean your nail plates first, and then you place it on. So you place that on, and then you place whatever crystal you are having in your mind that you want to place it on there. Then make sure you're doing condensed glue gels, and then dab your top coat to coating it on your condensed glue gel, and then place your crystal of your choices, the size of your crystal you would like, even if it's going a little bit bigger. If you are doing a bigger crystal, pick a little bit of more condensed glue gels. It's compatible with that size. And then you place your 3 or 4 crystal of your choice. And then when you're happy with this, taking your time, because your condensed glue gel will go nowhere. It's going to be listen to your command. And then when you're ready, you're going to flash key. Either you're going to place it under the LED light. If you're doing for your clients, make sure you're using your flash key, because sometimes the clients go like this. They'll look like this. Oh, that looks pretty. And they're going to flip their hands really quick to look at that. And then without you noting it, they already shifted your crystal. So if you do that, you're going to do your clients a favors using your flash key, and then flash key quick first. You can count it's like 10 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's mean that it's given up. So then it's not going to shift it nowhere, because you're not going to be happy when the clients is like, when they place it on the lamp, they didn't realize they just flip their hand up, back and forth, turn it like this. And a couple of times it's going to shift, especially with 3D crystal is heavy than the flat back. It might shift it because it have the bigger, large, bit of your condensed glue gel. So flash key it first, either go this way, and I was counting to 10 seconds, and then have the client sit here under the LED lamp. If you go back and you're gonna do more crystal and more details, and you're gonna pull the hand out and then start apply condensed glue gels again, and your top coat, and then adding like petals, leaves, or whatever that you are going to do. Like this one, you're done with this one, right? You pull it out. You can do bows. You can do some of the crystals around it. Is your call, your choice. Then you're going to do a full key 60 seconds. When you're doing 3D crystal, asking your client to tilt the fingers, tilt it back and forth. There is in the lamp after about few 10, 30 seconds, ask them to tilt the hands back and forth. So this way, your lamps will penetrate and kiss in every single crevices, the edges, and right here. So then that way it will keep it for your crystals will last a long time. Thank you so much, Dineen. I'm so glad it helped, and let me know. Give it a try and let me know how it turned out, okay? And I'm excited. I'm excited for you. All right, to all my Glitz fam, let's recap what we have done today. We did really good today, everyone. And thanks so much for always tuning and joining with me. I hope you can take, or pick up a couple of tips and tricks today. And let's see with the Builder Gel. Let me see if I'm putting it in here. Crystal gel polish. May I put it here? See. And put this one in the middle. Oh, the background is so bright. Can you all see it? I've been in the process. I'm gonna like show you in a little bit. I've been process of working on all reorganize so many of the nails tutorials I got an opportunity to share with you, and we've been counting it. I probably have, I would say 5,000 of nails that I got an opportunity to share with you. I'm still working on it to getting it really organized with different quartz products, and such a great honor for this journey that you allowing me and Glitz to be part of your journey. If you, whether you are just first starting it with Glitz or you've been with Glitz for many years, every single one of you, we're grateful for each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to share so many beautiful designs with you, and for many more to come. So here's a, well, I don't know how it looks. It looks so bright under the camera though. But it looks good in person. What do you think about this? Yeah, your Builder Gel is here. Let's getting the camera focus on this. Is that bright? Too bright in the background?
You good.
Yeah. We just leave this color. It is the so recap this really quick. We'll recap this really quick. We're using the gel palettes. And make sure before you're doing your gel palettes, there's going to be a matte top coat you want to do, because in that way it will help grip all of your pigment in to create this really beautiful ombre blushings or aura designs or the ombre French. So the matte top coat and then pigment from your iHold gel palettes, that will do it. And then on the chromes, like unicorns, chromes pigments that you're using your own chromatic gels to create these really nice textures and the designs from it. That is your chromatic gels that you're using. When you're using chromatic gels, only you need this chromatic gels and the base coat. Let me pull that out. It's your base coat. And I will save the video for sure, so then you can able to go back and watch it when you have a spare moment. And then we did the crystal that we're using, the crystal trifecta, which is just come with your condensed glue gels, your top coat, and your precision glue gels, and of course your beautiful, gorgeous is make a mix of a crystal as well. And then the crystal kits that we're using today to do really cute designs. This is like so adorable. You can do it so simple to really intricate, which is your kits right in front of you in Rose's Garden. And also with this crystal kits doing a special Valentine, as we said, we even like release it doing a Valentine, so you can grab your beautiful crystal kits without breaking your bank, and then receiving your beautiful mystery treasure bags, which order of $99 or more, and is including discount, tax, and the shipping. So if you are getting so many products is in your cart, so make sure that you're getting everything. I think is when you are check out, it will apply. I mean, the discount will apply at the checkout. So when by the time you finish it, your total is out. I think is 110. You'll be safe. So then your is beautiful crystal kits will going home. No, the when you're getting the crystal kits, you're already automatically getting your is treasure bags, the mystery treasure bags, because it's way qualified for it. And then also with all the orders after you are in checkout and everything else, you qualify your mystery treasure bags who is going home with your order. You don't have to add it on. It's gonna automatically is in your is package to ship it to your way. So thank you so much, Glitz fam, and to all my ladies is here is thank you so much for tuning in, for your love and your support, for the trust. Is Jeannie, thank you so much. Bumblebee, thank you so much. If Wanda, you're still here, thank you, Wanda. Thank you so much, Dom. You was here earlier. And Robin, thank you so much. If you're still here, Stephanie, thank you so much. Tanika, thank you so much for tuning in. And Yanori, thank you so much. And for all of Instagram fam, Facebook fam, YouTube fam, and TikTok fam, thank you so much for another great videos. In the meantime, please have a fabulous Friday and productive Friday. If you're having a day off, have a great day off. You're working, have a great, working day, and make the day is going to be the best day yet. So be safe out there. Take good care of yourself and your family, and have a fabulous Friday and the weekend. I will see you and looking forward to see you in the next live videos. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here with me. And I cannot wait for you to receiving your crystals, your Roses Garden crystal kits. And I know you're going to create this beautiful designs using them. And I cannot wait for you to receiving it. And thanks so much, cute Bumblebee. And I will see you in the next live videos. In the meantime, have a fabulous day and be safe out there, okay? We'll